This seems boring, but it literally guaranteed that you'll hit $1 million in wholesaling real estate fast. And I've used it to help over 500 real estate wholesalers and investors go from struggling to $100,000 months, multiple six figures every single month, closing 2 to 3 contracts every single day on autopilot. Now, you've probably seen wholesalers like this, or like this, locking up deals left and right every single month and scaling fast. It isn't luck. It all comes down to a boring but simple framework that any investor can use to explode their deal flow in just a few months. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use it so you can escape the grind of inconsistent months and inconsistent deals. Just like John Leland, who was negative $600,000 in debt to making over $2 million every single year. Just like Dawson, who went from making low 5 figures every single month to making over $250,000 in his first 3 months on doing this. And just like Nick Perry, who makes over $5 million every single year following this exact process. And other people like Ben Tove or Joe Hombuyer or all the other people that I've had in my podcast. Because I'm on a mission to help 1,000 wholesalers build real businesses, not just hustle deal to deal. And in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to break down this boring but proven framework that will guarantee you to add $1 million this year in wholesaling real estate fast. 99% of wholesalers fail to scale because they ignore this one thing. But the top investors that make over $100,000 every single month obsess over this. It's not cold calling, it's not PPC, and it's not even direct mail. But it's likely the one thing that is holding your business back from hitting 7 figures. And if you continue to ignore it, you'll stay stuck trying to hustle deal to deal, never building a real business. But if you commit 30 minutes to 1 hour a day to this system, your business will explode in the next 3 to 6 months. It's called the Precise Partner Conversion Search Method, and it's a deal flow engine that works for your business. This is the single most important system that every single 7-figure wholesaler relies on. Here's how it works: inbound versus outbound marketing. Inbound leads like PPC, Facebook, Instagram ads, SEO, retargeting have the highest amount of intent and motivation, which could yield to more revenue for your business and potentially the highest ROI. Outbound leads like cold calling, SMS, and even direct mail takes more volume and more follow-up. To scale, you need both, but most people only focus on outbound. The second thing is automated AI follow-up sequences. 80% of your deals will come from follow-ups, not the first contact. You need to learn how to nurture these leads and contact the leads after you have spoken with them even the first time. The best wholesalers have 6 to 12 month automated nurturing systems that touches base with the sellers every single week, every single month, using SMS, email, voicemail drops, and have callers doing the reactivation calls for this. The very first week is even more aggressive, where SMS, emails, and the calls need to be more consistent and aggressive, doing dial back to back to back 3 times in a row, many times during the day, the first week, so you get people on the phone. And using the help of AI, you'll be able to answer to people that come in at night, in the very morning, when you're not working, and having a chatbot ultimately help you book appointments. A 7-step sales process. Every top wholesaler follows a simple, repeatable, and scalable script and framework for their sales sequence. Whether that's NEPQ or the 5-step process, whatever, they follow something. Step 1, assess motivation. Step 2, clarify and amplify the pain. Step 3, qualify the property after you have qualified the seller. Step 5, uncover past efforts or whatever the seller has done in the past to solve this issue. Step 6, resolve any concerns or objections before they ever give you one, before you give them the price. And step 7, empower their decision and go for the close. Lead the call. And the fourth thing is you have to be leveraged, not just hustle your way to entrepreneurship. The difference between a hustler and a business owner is ultimate leverage. You should not be the one cold calling or setting appointments for every single one of your leads. For example, you should not be the one cold calling or even setting appointments. You gotta build a team of lead managers, acquisition managers, dispo managers, and ultimately have the deals come in even if you're not working. This is leverage of labor. This is the exact system used by top wholesalers to make over 7 figures every year. And here's why it works so well. It removes inconsistencies, so no more feast and famine months where you don't know what's gonna happen every month. It automates 80% of your lead generation and follow-up. It builds a real business, not just a high-paying hustle. And here's how you can implement it today. Number one, choose your marketing strategy. So if you have cash, start with Google PPC or Meta and do retargeting campaigns. This is the highest lever that you can actually do. If you're in a budget, focus on cold calling and doing SMS at first. And the best results come from layering both at the same time. Number two, build your automated follow-up. Use CRM automation to touch every lead at least 17 times in 60 days. Set up text messages, emails, voicemail drops, and call to hit every lead until they respond. And be mindful that most leads are going to respond almost immediately if you call them within 2 to 5 minutes. This is called a speed to lead. 60 to 70% of your actual closed deals will come from follow-up, not just the first contact. So if you build something, for example, in Go High Level CRM, which I have a link in the description below, of a CRM that we already built with Go High Level called REI Rocket Force, you'll be able to actually have this follow-up and automation and AI where we have actually built over 6 to 12 months of follow-up drips already for you and trained the chatbot so you don't have to. Number three, lock down your sales process and elevate your sales skills and your team sales skills. Train your team to use a simple and repeatable sales framework, so they don't go to the call just winging it. This way it's not freestyle, but you have control of the call from the time that they pick up the phone. Focus on pain and urgency before you make an offer. And actually don't make offers until you know their current situation and their desired situation. If you don't find these people's desires and know the gap that they currently have, you don't have any leverage whatsoever to give them an offer. Use holds, pause, and silence to force the seller to negotiate against themselves. Trust me, it works. And if you start doing it right now, you'll see a huge difference in your negotiations. And number four, scale with leverage. Hire a lead manager first, not an acquisition rep. And if you hire an acquisition rep, make sure that they're also doing lead management roles. This way, you are actually leveraged from the leads that are coming in every day and booking appointments so you can close deals. Use virtual assistants from Latin America to do cold calling and admin work. And remove yourself from the deal flow so you focus only on growth. And this is the only way to scale to over $1 million a year without burning out. Most people try to build this from scratch and waste years making mistakes. But the fastest way to build a 7-figure wholesaling company, model what's already working. Use proven marketing funnels so you don't waste thousands of dollars in bad ads. Plug into a CRM, follow-up, and automation that is already built, so it's only plug and play. Use scripts and sales processes that are proven to close deals over and over at a high closing ratio, and make sure that you learn it from people that you connect with. This is exactly what my team, top investors, and our clients are using to see 2 to 3 contracts daily on autopilot. And I'll even show you how to set up a completely customized marketing plan so you can start closing 2 to 3 deals every single week and don't burn out. So you can shortcut your success without wasting any time. And guess what? This marketing plan is completely for free. This boring work is what makes $1 million wholesalers. This repeatable system is the only way to scale without getting stuck at the $10,000 to $20,000 a month. If you want to see exactly how to implement this step by step in your market, click on the description below and we'll create a customized game plan, and we could possibly help you get to those multiple 6 figures every month. And watch this next video that I talk about how to scale from $0 to $100,000 a month in wholesaling, and all these other videos that are in my YouTube channel that teaches you exactly what to do at every stage of the process and every stage of the system. I hope that you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give me that thumbs up if you like this content and if you like more of this, and leave me a comment if you like me to talk about something or if you have any other questions. Follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.